What services would you like to see DSU running for the welfare of students that we don't already provide?
I think we'll be definitely on further higher on student safety, as I know that's a big issue with students leaving the doors unlocked, the windows unlocked. So I think a bigger campaign on student awareness and surrounding that, because I know it has been slightly touched, but I think it needs to be bigger to let them know that the protection of their belongings is really important, especially with the economic climate at the minute. A lot of people can't afford things, and not stereotyping, people are increasing crime rates. So it's important to address the issue widely as possible.
Michael?
Yeah, I was taking to the issue of the security of the students. Like the other day, we all had the email about people snatching other people's bag on the park, things like that. If every student knows what's going on, I think it should be less easier for whoever is trying to endanger the students to whoever is trying to endanger the students to back up from whatever it's doing. And when it comes to night outs, like students should go out in a group and not just in one person going out. Stuff like that.
Okay. From the floor, to both of you, how do you intend to raise awareness to DMU students studying at associate colleges? Oh, sorry, I'll get to you then, sorry.
Go out and actively speak, use new methods of technology through Twitter, Facebook, go do meetings and find out what they need, how to engage them better within the student population, and also actively get involved with social events, trying to get them involved and meet new people on the campus so they're not feeling so isolated and left out.
And again, I'll put it as going to adding Facebook to the welfare campaign, going to the colleges to have meetings with them, know what their problems are, and trying to have their voice heard.
Okay. Michael, this question is specifically for you. You mentioned that you will try and get more students actively involved in campaigns. What resources would you use to achieve this, and how would you work with DMU for this?
In terms of getting students more active in campaign, at the moment, I'm one of the volunteers of the English Cafe, and I tell you, it's been, in terms of volunteering and in terms of having international students come to that, it's been going on pretty well. So things like the English Cafe is a way of attracting students to the SU itself. So if I can come up with programs like that, kind of English Cafe, I'm sure students will definitely turn up for it.
I have two final questions and then I'll let you go. Mature students have serious concerns with childcare. How can you help ensure that this is available, or childcare services are available near the university? So mature students have serious concerns with childcare. How can you help to ensure that there are services, childcare services near the university?
Campaign and support the continued need for the service, to find out how many people actually require childcare and whereabouts is the best suitable location, because you don't know if someone lives on campus or is it better just a little bit further away for them when they finish. Also to find out, support for to find out actually who needs a service, how much, and to promote that further and fight for their cause that it is a valued and needed service, and it's important not to cut something, even if there's only minority that use it. It's important that they can still continue to come to university and gain the same experience that everyone else has got.
Firstly, we have to know how many mature students really need these services, because if it's just only one mature student, there's no point in doing it in this place. You can always, if you need any help when it comes to your child's care, we can always assist in getting one very close to the uni for you. But if it's only one person that needs it, it's not going to be advisable for something you want to go into, like investing.
Final question. I'll ask this to you, Michael. One of the biggest problems faced by students is transport to and from the university. How can you help with accessing affordable parking around the university?
Affordable parking around the university. Actually, when it comes to parking around the university, I think there are some of free parking spaces that we have. There's some. It's just about letting the students know about it, like the awareness about it. If you go to what's the name of this place again? Pretty much it's like 3 minutes walk away from here. Some of our mates park down there, which is free. If you there are some other places, like it's just a matter of getting these places known to them, because majority of them just park and pay, and after 1 hour they rush down there again. But as a student, you're meant to like know all these things and find out yourself. But you can like make awareness about it and letting them know where the free parking spaces are. Trust me on that.
I myself know how expensive it is to park at university. I have to drive every day and park my car because it's not got very, the buses aren't very good in where I live. I think it's important to let people know there is cheaper parking, but also lobby against the local council to see if there's anything we can do with the parking outside of campus, so they're not having to walk a massive distance to get to the campus, especially at night time if the courses are later. It's to put them in a vulnerable situation. But in the meantime, while that's happening, to promote the local car parks that are just 2 minutes walk that cost £3 a day, as sometimes it's not safe to leave your car on the side of the street in the day. I parked mine, got crashed into one, and it's expensive. So to make sure you're there to promote existing services, but also lobby for the local council to keep, hopefully reduce the parking costs for students.